Hi children, in this class we will start with the lesson number 13, that is amazing energy. What is energy? We have studied that in the last classes about the matter and also about the element, compounds and mixtures. But to do any work we need some energy, because energy is a capacity to do the work. We human beings, animals, they are the integral part of the nature. What they do their work easily. Means we do our lot of work, that may be our daily routine works. And animals run, they also catch their prey. So in this lesson we will start with the first topic, that is work. In our daily life, what we will do so much of the activities, that may be reading, playing, eating, sleeping. These are all the work we are doing. And for doing this work, what we need energy. In this picture, in these two pictures, you can see that here Ramesh and Rashida, what they are doing? Ramesh is completely working for lifting a water from the well, but Rashida, what she is doing? She is trying to move the wall. Can she move the wall? No, but just what she is doing? She is putting the force on the wall. So work is done when we applied the force on the object to move in any directions, or we do some actions, that may be reading, eating, sleeping. These are all the actions we are doing. Playing also. In during cycling, what we will do? We will put the force on the wheels, so that it will help us to move easily. Here, name any 5 works you do. First is reading book, playing games, cycling, exercise and swimming. And here are the another activity, that is write the names of the 3 works you have done today. Okay, you may have done the reading, playing and also cycling. Here is an activity that is given. Energy is essential to do work, because without energy we are not able to do any work. Without eating food, can you do any work? No. We feel hungry, right? So here, what is this boy is doing? What is this man is doing? Let us write here. First, he is cycling. What he is doing? He is pulling the goods to take from one position to another positions. What he is doing? He is pesticiding the crops, so that the crops should not be having any kind of the insect problems. And here the boy is playing cricket. And here what he is doing? He is carrying the luggage and he is moving. And then next, here you can see some activities and also some examples. Okay, what are the activities we the children will do? For example, we will water the plants, drawing, arranging the desk systematically in the classroom. Yes, you will do, right? For all this, what you need? You need energy. Energy is required to do work. And where we get the energy? We get energy from food. And about the food we have studied in the Food Essence of Life chapter. And here you can see that energy is converted into so many kind. That may be physical energy, solar energy, mechanical energy, fuel energy. Let us discuss about it one by one. Okay, work is done in many different kind of the manner. Here, energy is required to display any object from one place to another. Yes, energy is very important and we need it to move the objects from one place to another, because without energy we are not able to do any work. Here are the different forms of energy. Here what is happening? The flight is moving in air. The car is also moving. It is moving on the land. The ship is moving on water. here the mixer, what it will happen, it will take the electrical energy. Here also it will take the electrical energy, here also it will take the electrical energy. But what is the difference here? Here electrical energy is used for grinding or pasting the materials. Here electrical energy is converted into mechanical energy, and here electrical energy is converted into heat energy. So here next we will go with the another topic, that is observe the different forms of energy in the picture given below. We have observed it, and now we will start with the different types of energy. The first energy is muscular energy. What is this muscular energy? While walking, climbing or pulling, pushing, we need some energy, right? That is, the energy is, okay. For doing these activities, our shoulders will help us move easily, climb easily, pull something. What we will do? We will use our shoulders. So that energy is called as the muscular energy. Here write any 4 work you do using muscular energy. Walking, running, jumping, lifting weight. These are the things we do from muscular energy, that is with the help of our shoulders. Next, here it is the mechanical energy. What is happening in the mechanical energy? Okay, energy of an object is not at a place. It may be changed. That is called as the potential energy. And the energy due to which its motion is called as the kinetic energy. It means that if the bus is standing here, okay, and it will move from one place to another. So this is the position it has covered is due to the potential energy, and the motion of the bus is called as the kinetic energy. And the sum of potential energy and kinetic energy is called as the mechanical energy. Means, for example, you have seen the dams, right? What will happen in the dams? So much of the water is stored. And here, due to the water pressures, it will flow on the ground. And here what we will do, we will place some electrical objects or the turbine wires, so that the turbine will rotate and it will create mechanical energy, and that mechanical energy is used for electrical energy. Okay, and here write any 2 works you do at home using mechanical energy. For example, hamming. Hamming is nothing but taking a hammer and beating like this. In this position, what you will do, you will use your muscular force also, and you will use a mechanical force also. In cycling also, what will happen? We must move from one place to another. What we will do for that? We will start rotating the cycle wheels with the help of our legs. Here, mechanical energy is of potential energy and kinetic energy. Energy proposed by a body by virtue of its position. Energy proposed by a body by the virtue of its motion. Okay, the position of an object is called as the potential energy. The motion of the object is called as the kinetic energy. Next, we will go with the another topic, that is heat energy. Third is heat energy. What will happen here? Heat energy, we use wood, firewood, sun and fuel for different purpose. That may be for heating the water, cooking or any other needs. For we are using the lamp also, because this with the help of the fuel, what we will get? We will get electricity. In the olden days, light we will get. Write any 2 works done in your home using heat energy. First is cooking and then heating water for bathing. Here we have seen that muscular energy, heat energy and mechanical energy. But muscular energy is converted into the heat energy when we will cook food, boil water or other works we do. And heat energy is from fuels, firewood, gas and also kerosene. Here is one question, that is, during winter season, condensed oil bottles are kept near the heat flame or in the sunlight. Why? Because in the winter season, what will happen? The oil get the viscous. It will get harder. Because due to the room temperature, at that time it is very cold in the winter season, so the oil will combine. So for releasing of the oil or melting it, what we will do? We will use the heat energy. Solar energy. So in solar energy, what we will use? We will use the natural agent, that is sun. Sun energy is converted as the solar energy. Okay, we know that living organisms depend on the solar energy for their survival, because the plant absorbs the sun rays and they prepare their own food. That process is called as the photosynthesis. And here, when we see the more sunlight, we see more sunlight in the summer season. Now here are the questions that are upon the summer season. During summer, wet cloths are exposed to direct sunlight, dry fast. How? Because at that moment in the summer season, what will happen? The sun rays are very flat, and due to that the sun rays absorb the water from the cloth and it will dry soon. Water level decreases in ponds and wells during summer. Why? Because the sun rays are very flattened, as I said, and the water is absorbed by the sun to make the clouds. Why is solar water heater used? Solar water heaters are used because the solar water heater will absorb the sun rays and it will store it and it will convert it into the electrical energy. So here are some pictures that are using the solar energy. Here are the examples of the solar energy: solar cooker, solar heater, solar panel, solar tower, solar street lights. What will happen? Due to the solar panels, the solar panel will store the solar rays and it will sun rays, and it will convert at the night into the electrical energy. So that is called as the solar street light. Next is the wind energy. Air is the one of the source of energy, right? What we will do? Without air we can't breathe, and air is a moving wind. With the help of the air we use lot of works. For example, we convert wind energy into the electrical energy using the turbines, as you can see here. And also in the oceans, due to this air, the ship can sail easily on the water. Here are some questions, that is, wet cloth spread over a rope of the drying flutter. Why? Because the sun rays and the water from the sun rays absorb the water, and due to air, what it will, the cloths are not having so much of the weight, so it will just flutter in the air. Why do the trees like coconut and acorn fall down during rainy season? Because they are grown in the coastal areas and they do not have the root strong. Their root is not so much strong, so they will fall easily. What happens when a kite is held against the blowing wind? The kite will move so much upward. Wind wheel rotates only when somebody run holding it. Why? Because when a person moves, he will move in the opposite to the direction of the air. So the wheel start moving due to the wind energy. Why do lanterns have glass covers? Because the glass covers are the source of the light. Here are some another questions. Write about the works done by the wind. Wind convert the kinetic energy into the mechanical energy with the help of the turbines, and that mechanical energy is converted into the electrical energy with the help of the turbines only and with the electrical connections. Turbines are built for existing farms. Near the farms the turbines are built so that it will convert the wind energy into the electrical energy. Thank you.